Welcome back, dear viewers, to our channel. My name is Grace. In today's video, we're going to talk of the business opportunities in South Sudan for small income entrepreneurs. As you know, South Sudan is located in the East African community. It is one of the new young nations with untapped opportunities. In today's video, I'm going to break down business opportunities for small income entrepreneurs who want to make it big in South Sudan. Why would you choose South Sudan? Now, South Sudan is young, fertile, and strategically located. And now it has been integrated into East African community, meaning that it is easier trade between South Sudan, Kenya, Rwanda, Burundi, and Uganda. Okay? And South Sudan has a growing number of urban centers such as Juba, Wow, Malakal, uh, Nimuli, and so on and so forth. Let us begin with the agriculture opportunities. Let's start with agriculture. If you have got small capital, you can start growing vegetables and fruits. These are highly demanded in major towns and urban centers of South Sudan. It requires a small amount of money. Also, there is honey production. Honey production is also rising steadily in our country, South Sudan. Number two, agriculture, number two, retail and services. Now, if you're not a fan of farming, then retail and services are booming. Think of small shops, mobile money kiosks, and even transport services like buses, which are running between different towns in South Sudan. Okay? These businesses are thriving in South Sudan and other major towns. Number three, let's talk of cross-border trade. Here, this is where East Africans have a very big advantage. Cross-border trade between South Sudan and her neighbors, particularly Uganda and Kenya plus Ethiopia. There's a free trade, and now with the new East African Free Market Protocol, there is reduced taxes which have been levied on goods, meaning that you can go and import goods from Kenya and Uganda to South Sudan. What kind of goods particularly? As you know, South Sudan is less industrialized. You can go and import food products, scholastic materials, also pharmaceutical products. Uh, you will find, because it's a booming market, you will find a lot of customers there. Number three, we shall talk of tourism and culture. Although tourism is still underdeveloped, but the potential is massive. There's massive wildlife reserves, and when you talk of Juba, particularly along the Nile, there are untapped opportunities for setting up resorts along the Nile River, hotels, and even in Nimuli. Nimuli is one of the booming towns in South Sudan. If you're a real estate developer, this sector is good for you. You have this capital and you can run it. Uh, Number four, finally, we shall talk of education. It shouldn't be the first one. As you know, South Sudan has a lack of teachers, and there is a booming. Salaries are well paid for teachers, especially private schools. For example, a teacher from Uganda can earn up to $400, something that is about 1.3 million Ugandan shillings. This one can run. Okay, that's for today. Of course, it is not all smooth sailing. The main challenge that we face in South Sudan is inflation and currency instability. These are the real issues. Infrastructure is underdeveloped, the roads are in poor condition, poor internet connectivity, and security concerns exist in some regions. But remember, every frontier market comes with risks and rewards. So, what's your smart move? Honey vegetables or retail kiosks. You should partner with locals, NGOs, and who offer training and grants. You should focus on urban centers like Juba, Nimuli, Reng, Malakal, and Wow. These towns have relative security and leverage regional trade links. That is, bring goods from Uganda and Kenya into South Sudan. South Sudan is not just a land of challenges, but it is a city, it is a country of golden opportunities. That's why with Juba we say, welcome to the city of golden opportunities. You can make it big, just take the risk. Thank you for this. My last thing is, so tell me, which of these businesses would you like to try first? Drop your thoughts in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe for more business insights in South Sudan and beyond. Thank you.